All right. Do not adjust your TV or your computer screen. It is the heads up 8 ball, and we have a big match today, right? King Jesus.
Yes, sir. We got the former tag team champions, Shake and Bake, Shane and Andrew. These guys are very familiar with each other. They know all their darkest secrets and fears of this game. But today's just virtual pool. I'm sure they've played each other a bazillion times, and I'm sure the ass kickings have went back and forth. But this is going to be their first stab at heads up virtual. They have played in the past. I went back through the virtual vault, and I found a bang time 9-ball matchup. And I forgot that you guys played in it, but I was also on the broadcast team at the time. And I think Andrew edged Shane that night 40-34. So I think you were playing on whose table were you playing on that night?
I was playing at John's, I think, at Grego's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess this is a little bit of a redemption match for Shane. I have it pretty much as a deadlock. I'm going to give Shane a slight advantage tonight just based on this is his pool table and Andrew's playing on Gizmos. But other than that, I think it's really close. I think it's going to be competitive, and I have it going hill. So should be a fun matchup tonight. I look forward to it. And what about you guys? How you guys feeling?
Yeah, Shane. How you doing, Shane? How you feeling?
Oh, fun. Good. Actually, fun.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm drinking Budweiser.
He's there. Guys over here drinking.
Yeah, because he left in my refrigerator.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to drink them, huh?
Start winning out.
So anyway, I know that for a fact that Shane's tables is exactly the same size as my table. I actually helped him with his rails, so we got his pockets to the same size. They're a little tight, but that's like mine. So this is about as even a match as we can have without them playing on the same table. You know, both guys are good friends. They've been playing as a team for a long time. They know how each other plays, and I've felt the wrath of that. Me and Ruben have been actually up on them. What was it? Like 6-0. And Shake and Bake just came in there and just stuck it to us big time.
That's the biggest turnaround comeback I've ever seen since we've all been hanging out.
Yeah,
is that comeback right there. I cannot believe because I went to bed when it was 6-0 you guys. I fell asleep. And I woke up in the morning just to check and see what the BS was at the end of it. I thought you guys would just be talking, and sure as shit, it was like another hour and a half of that game. And you guys came back and won. I just never seen anybody come back from a 6-0 deficit and win 7-6. It just blew my mind, especially for money and pressure and everything else. So,
yeah, this is what we do.
No big deal.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. That's why I said that you guys are the best tag team Scotch doubles partners west of the Mississippi, and I meant that.
Yeah, and like you kind of segued about being asleep. Well, anyway, let's go to Ruben and see what he has to say about that. Oh wait,
he's playing heads down 8-ball again.
He's napping right now.
Heads down 8-ball.
Yeah, yeah, he's a hard worker, and it's been hotter than heck up here in the high desert. So
yeah.
Anyway, he looked good though. Look at his gear; he's all geared up. Look at that. Oh man!
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, yeah, it's my jawline. Yeah. I think.
And I noticed your trophies in the background there. They're within eye shot. I'm sure people are going to comment in the chat about them.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome. They mean that I'm a big deal, of course. I just won another 10-ball King of the Hill battle. So that was my first one I ever won. It was my second trophy for the 10-ball. I feel pretty good about that. I think Chuck said that was going to be coming in the mail tomorrow, so I appreciate that. And it feels good to have one. I know Marco has pretty much all of them except for maybe 2. So it was cool to get my name up on the history board. And Well,
let's see what Ruben thinks about that.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. That happened when I had a break and run, and I came back and I thought, hey, maybe I hear some, good job, bud, or
yeah,
the old Ruben thumbs up, and then I look and he's passed out.
The old Ruben snore.
The old Ruben snore. Yeah. Anyway, we're just kidding with you, Rubster, if you're listening.
For
I'm
sure.
sure he'll be here. He might chime in. So anyway, yeah, so we got a lot of people already in the chat. Good to see everybody. Yeah, Rubster is in there. And so he's already commenting in there. So
Yeah, you said it was your fault.
it was my fault.
Yeah, you gizmoed him over the internet.
Of course, it's my fault. So anyway, I like that we have a new what do you call them, overlay on our screen. So I'm going to put it up, and I'm going to let our champ here, King Jesus, go over the rules.
Yeah, so we do have rules, believe it or not. And I was asking Gizmo about these rules the other day because I don't even think I knew most of them. So he sent me a link to some archaic website that I'm sure my computer is infected forever now. And then I broke down this 2-page essay into just a few slides of the rules. So, here we go. Gameplay for this is BCA rules. Coin flip will decide the break tonight.
Winner of the coin flip gets to decide who breaks.
Yep. If a ball is pocketed, player shoots until he misses.
Cue ball stays where it lies after they miss.
The table is open after the break, regardless of balls down.
Yes, that means you can combo any ball to any ball, as long as the 8-ball isn't used first.
The 8-ball to be spotted if it's pocketed on the break.
Yeah.
So we got obvious shots do not need to be called.
So just call banks, kicks, caroms, masses, and jump shots.
All fouls are ball in hand, and when I tell you folks they're costly in this game, they're definitely costly.
Yep. Go on.
Oh, players alternate after misses or fouls.
Yeah.
And the player who scratches will start from the kitchen when his turn resumes.
And if his balls are in the kitchen, then he gets to choose which one, if more than one are behind the line, if he wishes to spot it on the spot for a spot shot.
And first to pocket a called 8-ball wins the rack.
Yep, and we're going to play a race to 5.
Race to 5. And this is a little mini 4-man tournament. We are building up for OG's first title defense. If you guys have been following, OG just took the heads-up 8-ball title from Chuck, and he's looking for his first title defense. So we're going to put 4 guys at each other, and hopefully we can come out with a number 1 contender for OG soon. We will announce the second matchup at the end of the broadcast, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah. All right. And Darren had with his talent, made us a cool looking overlay. Like, subscribe, and share, everybody who's out there. So he spends a lot of time doing this, and let me tell you, he isn't cheap. Oh wait, I got that wrong. He's easy, but he's or is it you're not cheap but you're easy? I don't know what it was.
Yeah, whatever. Just PayPal
So,
me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna switch this my camera to my table. So Andrew is going to flip the coin for Shane to call. Hold on,
Okay.
Andrew. And I'll put a full screen. It's hard to see the coin on the table. I'm going to buy a really big coin, but you go ahead and call it, Shake.
Heads.
Calls heads.
What it is tails?
It is tails. So
All right.
Andrew will have option.
All right, I'll go ahead and break.
He's going to break. He elects to break. So I'll leave him on the screen. And if you're ready to get going, I'm ready to get going. Let's do some heads up 8-ball.
Nice.
Winner of this is going to play the winner of, like Darren said, of Anthony and Ernie. And then they're going to play, the winner of that is going to play against our current champion, who is Mr. OG.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Good luck, Shake.
Good luck.
And Gizmo like, we'll announce the match after. He does it again. All right. So lucky fan goes home with a game ball. Andrew sends the cue ball off into outer space. And Shane will start off with a ball in hand if he doesn't scratch on the break. So regardless of it's dry or not, he will have ball in hand. Shane, whenever you're ready, I know you're still racking. Things moved very quickly there.
I'd like to say welcome to everybody in the chat. We have Chuck and Ron from Russian Crush and Tim Persistent Wolf Billiards. And I see, oh, yeah, there's Rubster. He's still in there, still blaming me. And If I missed anybody, glad to see you're in there. We got a lot of chat, a lot of chat going on in there. We got Rogers Random in there. Good to see you, Preston. All right.
Usually it's a 3-man band. Ruben taking the night off. He's working hard.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, look at this. This might be an AJ and Darren classic coming up here, just exchanging scratches all night until somebody gives.
Yeah. All right. So he scratched on the break as well. So that gives you a ball in hand.
So Shane did not take advantage of that situation. It's going back to Andrew. Andrew's got a lot of work on this table, it looks like. He will be playing in the kitchen. Oh, no, he will. He has ball in hand. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So he's looking at the blues.
All right. Nice. Both guys using the casino set tonight. One's got the reds and the blues, and one's got the blues. Or no, the blues and the yellows and the reds and the yellows.
Yeah.
Blues and reds would be kind of cool. Good shot, Andrew. Andrew moving around.
No, not on this table.
Yeah.
All right, go back over to Shake. Shake's shoots from in the kitchen. He's working on an open table. Goes with the yellows.
All right.
It's got a beautiful spread. Look at that.
Yep.
It's
a lot less problems than Andrew has.
Yeah. In more ways than one.
All right, Shane making some quick work of these yellows. Looks like he's got maybe one he's got to figure out what the heck to do with, but
yeah,
he's doing all right.
Looks like that one just beyond the 8 ball. Looks like it might be a tricky one to get to. Oh, I thought he made that.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
He has a good look when he comes back if he gets a shot back. But looking at Andrew's table, he's gonna have another chance. Andrew definitely ate his Wheaties. He jumped that cue ball like 16 feet off the table. Wow.
Nice. Look at that.
Makes a beauty.
What a shot. I can't believe that followed it in there like that.
Yeah, I know. That's incredible.
Well, that's going to be Andrew's second foul in this rack here.
Ball in hand.
So does he have to play from the kitchen, or how does that work?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, he's like you. Remember when you scratched on the break, your first shot was behind the line in the kitchen? Same thing.
Yeah. The reason he didn't the first time was because you also scratched.
Yeah. Andrew is a giver. I'll tell you that.
Regardless of the results tonight, these guys will continue taking the tag team on the road and destroying anybody in their path. So this is just a fun little scrimmage match. Doing it for the fans.
6-0 we had them.
I know, I'd have been sick.
It's unbelievable. Yeah. I've watched that video like 5 times.
Isn't it crazy? Yeah. It's like maybe if I watch it again, I'll win this time.
But no, what hurts is that you see what you did wrong, and you're like,
"Oh my God,
had I not done this, or had I just done that?"
So this one was tough here. So he got tough on his last yellow.
So close.
It looked like he was going to be wrapping this thing up, but it's a bit different now. Okay, so he makes a good hit, and that's he's got a shot at it. You can see at it. All right, back to Andrew. Andrew's got some work to do. He's working on those blues. It's never a good sign when you have.
Yeah, I should have used this a second ago when he scratched, huh?
Yeah, when you can.
Oh, he goes for a 3-ball combo. Missed it, but good hit. Okay, shake.
Yep. So he's trying to break into something. That's all he could do. He didn't have a shot.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like Shane might be looking at all the way down in the corner there. Side pocket. Okay, cool. It's hard to see you. Gotcha.
Oh, it was a tough shot.
All right. Well, he's got an even better look at it when he comes back. Let's see what Andrew can do. He broke up into some things here. Still got one blue. That's a little trouble.
What up?
Make sure you call something. Okay. Tries to bank it.
I thought he was going to make it. Andrew's a pretty good banker. I've seen him putting him in on the Dream Crusher with the bank.
Yeah,
that's probably the hardest place to bank.
That was, I think, episode 2 of when we played against him. He banked the 8-ball against us.
Oh, yeah. All right. Shane trying to roll that one in there. Did not work. But now, every time he misses, his shot's getting better. So,
yeah.
He's got a good look at it this time.
He's calling the corner. Oh, now you got that last blue out.
So now Andrew's kind of out. He's in a manageable spot here.
Yeah, rack. So I think your turn's going to be about over.
All right. So he left him tough. He's going to be on the rail, and he's got to be dead on. Look at that. That's knowing your table, right? Oh, I talked too soon. I thought that was good, Shane. Damn.
Man.
See, and the worst problem is that when he comes back, he can't even see the damn thing. So it's like, all right, well, that was a huge turn of events. Andrew might come out looking decent.
Oh, did he get enough on it?
Oh, man.
He's doing it to himself, too.
These guys, like I said, they've been humping the road for years together.
Yeah. on the road.
Can you imagine the road stories? Oh my God. Look at this.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. But he may have another chance because Shane's in a bad spot.
Yeah, these.
I seen Ruben make this shot in a tournament or in league.
I remember when they put nice. All right, so he wants to hit this 8-ball, and
No,
he does not. And that's going to be a
be
ball in hand there for
Andrew. He gets ball in hand.
ball in hand for Andrew.
I cannot believe what's happening.
Yeah, this is an interesting first rack here. Both guys kind of shaking off the nerves. And Andrew is going to go up 1-0 in this race to 5.
Wow, I can't believe what I saw.
So yeah, that was well, looking at it from the start, I was like, okay, Andrew's in a lot of trouble because one, he just sent the cue ball off to Jupiter, but two, he didn't have a good spread, and Shane, I thought, although he scratched initially to start, he had a really good look out there, but what started off pretty good for him went terribly wrong after that 8-ball kind of rattled in the corner pocket there. It wasn't an easy shot. He left himself tough on the rail, so it wasn't like he just he had a gimme. It was a tough shot. I thought he played his table well, and looking at it from here, I thought it was going to be in, but unfortunately, it was not. So Andrew's going up 1-0.
All right, it's your break, Shane. Let that one get away. But
that's all right.
It's early. It's first game. Shake that one off. Shake that one off. Shake.
Well, Shane's not worried. Oh,
that's like a trick shot.
All right, now I don't know the official rule on that, so I'm gonna let you clarify, Giz.
Yeah, it's not a legal break yet, so it's no different than if you were to just hit the ball back and forth on the table. So he has to make a legal break. It's 4 balls must hit a rail or a ball go into a pocket. So the game hasn't officially started.
Yep, that was just a practice stroke. You notice that both these guys have their team shirts on tonight, looking pretty sharp out there with the shake and bake shirts. I don't know where those are available, but Shane's got another good spread, but the cue ball went down with a red.
Okay, let me throw that scratch up there on the screen.
There it is. These damn overlays.
They'll get you. A lot of them. I just got to remember, and I can also
asshole making the graphics. I made a.
You will have an automatic ball in hand after the break as long as you stay on the table and don't scratch.
Yep.
A lot of pressure.
All right. So Andrew doing a much better job controlling that cue ball this time around, and a much better job on the spread.
Yes, you do. You have ball in hand, sir.
Ball in hand. You been watching any of that Predator 10 ball there, Gizmo?
When it was in Vegas?
I think they're in Germany right now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't see any.
It's on YouTube on Billiards TV channel. It's pretty interesting.
It's like teams, isn't it?
No, it's I think they have a women's tournament, open tournament, and I think they have a men's. There's not a lot of big names from what I've seen, but it's been pretty interesting over the last couple of days. I mean, all pools pretty interesting to me, but at all different levels.
It's gonna try a combo. You
All right.
overrode that one.
So
good shot.
Andrew's
Oh,
he's got the blues. He just blocked one of his pockets there for the blue.
Yeah.
We'll see what he does when he comes back. He might have some room in there. I don't know how. I think you got. What do you got? 4 1/4 pockets.
yeah, four. Yeah, 4 1/4. Yep,
4
you're right.
1/4. And
4 1/4.
you got to get some of these 4 3/4 I got. You don't miss shots on these.
I know.
See how many trophies I have? You're getting
Yeah.
wide in those damn things.
Yeah, we can see those trophies. You put them up real quick. You want to see
And
them?
then
There they are.
Look at it. You can see how wide they are from here. No. That's why I always hit center pocket. I do it for the fans. Nice shot, Shane. There we go. He's getting things rolling. Shane's pissed off from the last rack. He knows that was his rack. He wants this one. I think he's got the better spread in both racks so far. So he's working on these yellows here. All right.
It was a tough shot.
That's all right.
Okay, back to you, Andrew.
All right. Andrew's a little bit more opened up now. Nice. Andrew's drinking Budweiser tonight. We talked about it before the broadcast. I don't know what Shane's got. All right, Corona guy.
Too hard.
That's one of the first beers I ever tried. I was trying to force myself to like that beer. When you first start drinking beer, it doesn't taste good. You got to like force yourself to like drink a certain beer.
Yeah,
Corona was that beer.
Yeah, when you start liking it, it's delicious.
It is. It's kind of like the same thing with black coffee, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's like it doesn't taste good at first, but once you start drinking it that way, then you just you keep it like that. Once you go black, right?
Yeah. Once you go black. That right, Ruben? Once you go black, you don't go back.
All right.
Good shot. Oof. Tough rolls.
Now, Andrew, you had a dry break on that one?
No, I made a ball, and then I got a ball in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I got that.
Come on, out.
All right, and there is no shot clock, so the players can take as long as they want within reason. So it looks like Shane's gonna. Shane, was that a 2-putt?
Yeah, there's not even long combo. It was kind of pointless, so I didn't want to.
Okay. I just wanted to know if I could record it as a 2-putt.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good one. He's got a good shot at it. Okay. He's gonna try to squeeze it in that 2 1/4 inch pocket.
All right.
Tough.
Oh, I think he was trying to make it. I don't know if
Yeah,
it would go.
no, he was.
But either way, if not, it's a good 2-putt.
Yeah.
All right. Shane working on the yellows, coming off of a 2-putt, which I feel is a successful one.
Good shot.
All right. All right. 2 yellows remain. Oh, that was the key shot there. I know Shane was trying to get some good shape on that one. You see what he's trying to do? Looks like he's trying to line it up in the side pocket. He wants that one back, I'm sure. All right, Andrew down to his last 2 blues. All right. Looks like he has a look at it.
Andrew is what you call a very, very good shot maker.
Yes, I agree. This nice shot, brother.
Nice.
And he's got perfect position on this. Andrew here.
Wow.
Good Andrew here. Kidding me?
Got out. It's gonna be his break too.
Yep. So Andrew taking advantage of the momentum he gained in the first rack there. He knew that he barely escaped that one. I thought his break was much better this time around. Made a ball. He had ball in hand to start. So I think Shane just needs to shake this off and just take a deep breath and get back in it. So it's far from over, and we all know we've seen all these heads up matches. They turn fast, my friend, especially if it's your break next or whatever the deal is. So it can turn around pretty quick.
Yeah, if he makes that last ball you just shot where it rattled the pocket, and
you're never out of it.
Yep, the cue ball gets around. If he got around that the ball, I don't know if he did or not, but if it did, he would be shooting that ball on the side, and he would be the one with the win on this one. So it came that close. It went right down to the wire.
Yeah.
So Rubster's cheering for both guys, which is pretty fair. As long as they're not playing us, right, Ruben? All right, it's going to be your break, Andrew. You're up 2-0 on a race to 5.
So Andrew's getting some action there. He's got a ball down. He's behind the rack a bit. He's got some options to start.
Yeah.
It's a good shot there. One thing Andrew's really good at, I think he's got a good mental game.
Yeah, I think it's because he really doesn't care.
Yeah, well, I mean, staying positive and optimistic is really good in this game, because once you start beating yourself up, things can go to shit pretty fast, and I know that.
Yeah, I've actually only seen Andrew get upset one time only.
Yeah, I can't imagine the guy being mad.
Yeah, I've seen him upset one time, and it's because he didn't want to play against Ruben and me one time. And the time they finally lost, they beat us like 25 times, and then they finally lose, and he's upset about
it. Looking like, was that a dry break there, Shane?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So a dry break for Shane. But nobody scratched this time on the break. The first two racks there were a little dicey for both guys.
Okay, Shane, you missed your shot.
That was a makeable one there, Andrew.
Yeah.
It's all right.
He's got a nice spread here. He's gonna make some balls.
Yeah.
Going for the reds. Look at that. He's got 1, 2, 3 reds within 6 inches of a pocket.
Nice. Okay, so he's got options. How far away does Shane live from you, Gizmo?
About 10 minutes by way the crow flies.
Oh, damn, that's pretty close.
Yep. I'd say about 4 miles away.
You guys got a good group of dudes that all shoots, man. We don't have a strong clique like that, you know? I mean, and to be fair, a lot of the guys in the virtual pool community don't, because you guys got a big gang out in California. Just like you got so many players. Like I mean, out of the community, the virtual pool community, you guys got to have like 10 players that play in this thing, it seems like.
It's because there's nothing to do out here.
Right, there's nothing to do out there. It's this or die of dehydration.
Yeah. Look at this. Shane is just running about.
Yep. All right, so it looks like you can see that in the side pocket.
Nailed it.
Wasn't sure that would go, but
that was a good shot. That was a tight shot.
Mm-hmm. Boom. So he's putting them down here. Got two reds remain.
Wow, look at that. Oh, bad luck.
Oh,
that's called getting gizmoed for those that don't know.
Yeah, I was watching on the YouTube. I was 5 seconds delay. Oh my God, what a fool.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids.
He's gonna try to kick it.
All right. All right, so he makes a good contact.
Yeah,
he's
stop.
He's going to be in a tough spot when it comes back because he's got a yellow blocker.
Yeah. All right. Well, at least he's down to his last ball.
Well, see, Andrew doesn't have any easy out here, so he's going to have to do some work himself. And I like, yep. So, we got a little bit of love from the magic rack there, or whatever that is.
Yeah, the magic rack.
Or template.
Rack. I think it's called turtle rack.
Yeah.
Template rack, the official name.
I need to get the one with the 10 ball always goes in the break. Ron Johnson has that one.
I've never heard of that one.
I know, I'm just kidding. That's actually skill.
Oh.
I'm just busting.
Oh,
but I think he was. You seen Ron the other night. I think he put down like 5 of those damn things. Muffy's in the chat.
Yeah. Well, this should help.
So this is going to be a ball in hand here.
Andrew needs to take advantage of this ball in hand.
And that Shane's giving him a lot tonight, as far as that stuff goes.
Well, you got 2 wins, so you can't complain.
It's the story of my life.
Yeah. I feel you, brother.
Oh, it stayed up. Wow, it's on the ledge. I better switch over quick for a falls.
Okay, well, that was a tough shot.
Yeah.
It was a tough one.
Yeah, he had to shoot left-handed. He couldn't reach it.
So Shane coming off of a foul ball here.
Yeah.
He did not make contact with his last remaining red, and it looks like he can see it from what I see.
Yeah.
Making him
switch off. It's went off. I don't know. Turn it off again.
All right, so Shane just making contact with the red. I wasn't sure if he could even pocket that ball.
So,
but he can see it. He can make contact with it. Looks like it's a thin slice. If it comes back to him.
Yeah, hold on, guys. We have
technical
difficulties.
Put the under review up.
Yeah.
Or Gizmo. Put the Gizmo graphic up.
Yeah, no, that's more like it because Andrew shut the light switch that turns on the camera.
Oh.
I don't know why he did it, but he's
been drinking. Oh. Oh. That was copyrighted. You just put up a graphic from another show.
Yeah, well, that's the one I saw right now. Yeah, when you have 100 graphics there. This one.
No lawyer if you need one.
No, that's a different one too. There's the gizmo. All right, let me go back over. Now he got back. We're back in. I don't know why Andrew hit the switch, but he turned it off. What Diesel said.
All right, Andrew has 2 remaining yellows. He's in a tough spot here.
Wow.
Getting a little crazy with the cue ball.
Yeah, he is. He smacked that hard.
He needed a little bit more shake and a little less bake, if you know what I mean.
Alright, let me try it just see.
Oh,
Well,
see?
no
That was
rail.
I'll tell you what, that was a ballsy move there.
Yeah.
Just because you went for the, I mean, you could see it, right? Straight. Could you see it straight on?
No.
No.
Okay.
No,
Oh, you had to bank it. Okay. I thought you were just.
leave the cue ball there.
I thought it.
No, he gets the ball in hand, not you.
I know, but don't I put it behind? Oh,
No,
I
only
know.
if you scratch. No. Anyway, Shake, you get ball in hand.
But do I get 2 ball in hands now?
You
know-
really need
You know
two.
what?
You only
You know
got
what?
one
Shane
ball.
should get to call it. To be honest,
Shane,
you
you
pick
only
up the
got
ball.
one ball left.
You can take both of them.
hey, you guys are tag team partners, Shane. You go ahead and let us know what you want to do about that situation, bro.
right.
I respect your call.
And I want as many ball in hands as it takes to make these 2 balls.
Tell you what, if you miss, it's still your shot.
I don't see you having any problem running this out.
God, who is running this damn program?
Yeah. Look at that.
All right. So Shane's ready to get on the board
You
here.
want another ball in hand, Shane, or do you can handle it?
He's got it. Here we go. He's looking at the side pocket. And just like that,
There
Shane
you
is on the board. So he was not playing around that game. He was trying to get it done.
Yeah, that was funny. All right, and it's going to be his break.
Now he started that off of a ball in hand, right?
Yeah. You got the ball in hand because Andrew, or AKA Bake, didn't hit a rail.
That's what it was. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he didn't hit a rail, so he almost got to the rail, but he didn't get it, and so that's why he got a ball in hand. Well, he figured that since he didn't hit a rail, it's ball in hand for Shane. He was going to try to grab the cue ball, run over to Shane's house, and give it to him in hand.
Look at this guy.
So that puts him on the board. Now he's within 1 game. So just like that,
We're back at it.
we have ourselves a
Yep.
game. That was funny. See, we have some top grade A entertainment here, guys.
I'm telling you. I mean, what else is out there?
Yep. And
I was watching a match room. No, it was Predator earlier. I know they just rotate commentators all the time, but some people they put in there, man. I'm like, geez, you not belong in there. They didn't even know what side. They were like, one commentator said, "Is this the A side or the B side?" And I swear the other commentator says, "I don't know."
Wow.
And I'm like, how is this possible?
Yeah. Oh, that ball rattled.
Look at that. So, yep, the yellow almost stood there in the jaws, and he got that one to fall. So,
yeah. So he gets the ball down. So as Ruben would say, the struggle is real, folks.
yep.
Looks like those 2 balls are close together. There's trouble balls.
So I think it was one of those deals too with Shane, where the first 2 games were really rocky for him, but he knew that they were winnable games for him. So you just have yourself to talk, say, "Hey, this is my table, I own it." Start putting some balls down, and that's what he's doing right now. As we go black, I'm not sure why.
Shane, we lost you.
There we go. We're back.
Go.
We're back. Yep. He actually he came back with a better view somehow.
Oh.
Incredible.
It was recorded like a Mission Impossible. Okay, so he has a miss. I thought he was going to run that out.
Yep. I will. It was a makeable one for him.
Yeah, very. Makes that 99 times out of 100.
Yep. So let's see what Andrew can do on the break here. He's got a pretty good spread, in my opinion, his best spread of the night.
Yep. He made a ball.
I'm going to give him that spread on paper. He's got a ball down. He's got a good start. So that was the first one that I gave him tonight on the spread. So good job, bud. All right. You almost got some love off that blue. But I'll have a tough remaining 4 yellows when he comes back. It looks like he's going to get that template rack out of the way. Moving on over to Shane. Oh, see, that was Shane was going to be on his last 3 remaining reds. He was looking to get position on that the red inside there. That was a makeable shot for him. He wants that one back.
Okay, Andrew.
Andrew can do. He's got his work cut out for him as well. Okay, you can see that yellow. I wasn't sure he could.
Good shot.
It looks like he can see this one. Oh, this will be interesting here.
He's gonna do a
This will
daring
be
shot.
a fun
right
shot.
here.
Yep. Look at that. Oh, come on. I
Hit
wanted
the
you to make
point.
that one right between the blues there. That would have been pretty cool. And he had pretty decent shape on that last yellow.
Yeah.
Could have made something happen out of that. But good try.
Thanks.
Yep. Back over to Shane. Shane has 4 reds remaining. All right. Down to his last 3 reds. This is a race to 5. And Andrew leads 2 games to 1. 2 racks to 1.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Shane's keeping Andrew alive here.
Yeah, he
Andrew
normally
has-
doesn't miss shots like that if he's playing me and Ruben. He
Yeah,
never
he's
does like that.
It looks like he's trying to slow roll them in there a little bit, and sometimes the table just takes those away from you. Let's see what he's got here. Andrew wants to avoid that side pocket, and he does, but just not enough speed to get him to the corner. It was a tough shot, no gimme.
Yeah.
And he was obviously trying to hold it for that last yellow. So,
well, if I'm a betting man, I would say Shane is out from here. But
yeah, and I think Shane's probably thinks he has to be done giving Andrew chances in this rack.
yeah.
Look at that.
That was nice.
See where he gets on this 8-ball. And he's got a makeable 8. Looks like he's going to play in the top left corner. Nice. So Shane ties this thing up at 2. Andrew went up 2-0. We've had a lot of action going back and forth here.
Yep, just like that. Like you said, it don't take much to come back in this thing.
Oh, and he knew that, so he's been around long enough to know.
Yeah, and he's good on his table.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like that, we're
Sometimes
tied.
you just have a couple bad racks, a couple things happen to you, and you get buried with every shot you take. So you shook those off, and that's what's most important is how you react to the terrible stuff that happens in the beginning, because it's usually a marathon. It's it's not a sprint, right?
That's right. It's a chess match sometimes too.
Mm-hmm. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends, anybody who wants to get involved in Heads Up Pool. We're looking for some new faces. It doesn't matter your skill level. It doesn't matter your religion, ethnic background. We'll take everybody.
Political affiliation.
It's probably stay away from anything Russian right now, but other than that, it's a go.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the only ones that we don't let in.
I'm not trying to discriminate. I just think it's just too soon right now.
Yep, you're ready to break them.
Speaking of blues and yellows.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, what are you hitting at with a sledgehammer?
So Andrew has found his way through this rack here. Been doing a lot better on the breaks. Got a ball down. It's got a good spread.
These games have been real close. That last game, if Andrew doesn't hit the point on that bank, that nipple he hit on that bank, he had a chance to win that right there. I mean, he just missed it.
They each have won one on their break and stole one, right?
Yep.
That's what good teammates do.
Yeah.
Push each other.
Give and take.
That's right. Steel, sharpened steel or something. I don't know.
These guys have been playing with each other for like 40 years.
Crazy.
Years old.
Long time is what you're saying.
Andrew down to his last 3 remaining yellows. So he's got one trouble yellow. He's got to figure out what he's going to do with that. Nice. Good plan there, buddy. Make something happen. See what you get. Give him something. Give him something.
Give him a thing.
So that one's going to go anyway, but that won't be his turn.
No. What are you doing? Oh, he's aiming.
But he was out. Look at that.
Yeah, he's just aiming. That's what
So Andrew is out, but he did not call that pocket. So it is your shot there, Shane.
All right. Can you
He
see?
will. He
Yeah,
can
you-
see it. Yeah,
Yeah, he
he's
can
looking
see
like he's out. He can make that yellow. It's a gimme.
Yeah.
The 8's going to go in the corner. It looks like if that's where he wants to play it.
Nice run, Andrew.
So this is going to be an important break here. He doesn't want to be dry. He's got a red down on the break. It looks like a yellow is going to go as well. He's got 2 down. The Q's in a tough spot to start, but he's at the table, and he's got options. So that was close to a break and run there for Andrew.
Yeah, it was. Like Shane's gonna try to get a favor. He's got 5 balls left. He had 1 of each down. The only ball he's gonna have a little trouble with is the 8 ball, looks like.
All right. Shane down to his last 3 remaining reds.
Yeah, I think he overrolled that last one.
He knows he doesn't want to let Andrew back to the table. Good shot. The 8 ball's a little tricky, but he looks like he's got these 2 last reds here. Let's see if he got through that. Looks like that yellow's going to block him.
Yeah.
He tried to push through it. Might be having a...
Yeah. Both these players do not jump.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
good try.
Shane goes for the kick. He will have a look at it when he comes back. So he has something to work with. I'm not sure what he's got on that 8 ball, but he's got something on the red. So Andrew's ready to go. He's already in the firing position. Ooh.
Hey, keep this friendly. Keep this family friendly.
All right. Andrew misses a shot that he would make 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
That happens when you get on stream and there's people watching and everybody's so damn judgy. You know how you people are. Yeah.
I don't think
Talking
that's
about you people in the chat.
Andrew doesn't care about that.
I know. I'm just kidding. We've been doing this long enough.
Yeah. The camera got unplugged. Oh, you stepped on the cable. Stop it.
All right, let's see what he's got. Looks like he broke it up a little bit. He might have to go in the corner pocket, maybe. Yep, he's calling the corner pocket. Bottom left-hand corner for the 8 ball. Shane looking to go up 3-2. Look at this. Look dead on. Center of the pocket. Makes a great shot. Andrew, for the first time, lets Shane off the hook. Because I thought that was Andrew's rack there when it came back to him. You see how he's fired up, ready to go. That was a shot he would have made 9 times out of 10. He makes that. He probably makes the 8 ball. So that's how it goes. He's had a lot of the momentum. I thought Andrew and Shane's kind of turned it around a bit here.
Yep, he definitely turned around. He just stole his break.
He just stole it from him.
Yeah.
So that's going to put him up with 3 unanswered wins. As we said before, to start things off, Andrew went up 2-0. Shane has answered back with 3 racks consecutively on this race to 5. It will be whose rack coming up? Whose break?
It's Shane's break.
All right.
Yeah.
Shane's break.
And no Ruben. Ruben's asking if I'm eating. I'm not eating. I think what you heard was Darren getting himself an adult beverage.
Let me stop you right there, Shane. I think you have an illegal rack.
What's that?
I think you possibly have an illegal rack. You have to have a red on one of those corners. Yep.
Look at this eagle eye.
Just want to make sure that's good before we get going.
Yeah, this guy catches everything.
Wasn't on purpose.
No, yeah, for sure. No, I get it. I don't know what our rule is. That's another rule. I don't know what the rule is on it.
That's a BCA rule. It's
Okay.
a BCA rule.
All right, so he's got the red down again.
Two of them.
Nope, 2 reds down.
All the balls are on one half of the table. Going for yellows.
All right, yellows it is.
I actually prefer to, if I make 2 of one color, I like to go with the other ones because there's less blockers when you get down to the last balls. I prefer that. Now, granted, you take what you get, but if I have a choice, I'd rather take the majority of the balls on the table. A shot. He's going to give himself a shot. Oh, yeah, you got behind it. Ooh, wish you got a little further on that. All right.
Yellow all the way down.
Yeah.
All the way up, top left-hand corner.
Yeah, he's going to push the other yellow over toward those reds. Maybe past it.
Actually, I'm going to go for this one.
Okay. Yep.
I
Yellow
see.
closest to the pocket.
Oh,
That's that one back.
yeah, that was a tough one. I think it was a. I think it was a
Slow roll it.
All right, we'll go over to Andrew. Okay, Andrew. Get the ball down.
Ball down.
Nice shot.
So 8 ball is moving around a bit. Look at this. Going for the bank. He's had to do a lot of banks tonight.
Nice try, Andrew.
Hey,
He's got a little something to look at when he comes back. That's not a lot.
Looks like he's got a tough first shot here too.
He's working on those last 4 yellows. Cut it bottom right-hand corner.
Ooh, good try.
Yep.
Well,
He had shape. He was out. There he
Sure.
is.
We'll come back to you, Ruben.
What's up?
Swing and a miss.
Look at that.
Strike two.
Strike two.
There it
Nice.
is. Oh, and that was
Oh!
strike three. Andrew. Oh, man.
Hey, Gizmo, for having tight pockets, those scratches sure go in quick.
Yeah, you found a way to make that white ball.
That
Maybe
was
the white ball's
wild.
in there.
So Shane's going to have ball in hand after two swings.
What's
Yeah.
up, Shane?
What's up, strange?
Nice comeback, buddy.
Ruben's there. Say hi to your fans, Ruben.
I'm trying.
Say hello to everybody.
I'm
There's
trying.
his new truck in the background. Look at that beautiful thing.
Right. That's
Who's-
when we get the big bucks from doing the show. Thanks, Gizmo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it must be at Ruben's or Gizmo's house.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
my
right, Shane, you get ball in hand. Ball in hand, Shane.
Gizmo, I'm hungry, but you didn't cater enough food over at during this event.
Damn. Where's the food at?
I asked Andrew. Andrew said he already ate. So
Andrew, you're supposed to say yes to everything when Gizmo asks.
What'd you eat, Andrew? Budweiser?
yeah.
A buck.
That's what I'm doing now.
That's dessert. Yeah. All right. 3 remaining yellows there for Shane. There you go. Oh, he's not going to like it. Not going to like that bump, I don't think.
Oh, is he gonna make it? He got there.
Look at that. That was, he wanted that one. That was his best position play of the night. Thought he was good on that one. It was a tough cut there on the side.
All right, Andrew's gonna shoot from the kitchen. He's got 3 balls left. 2 are in a precarious situation.
Look at this. Come on, smelling like a rose, huh?
Not quite, but
I mean,
something to work with.
you got, I mean, way better than what I thought you were going to get out of that.
Yeah.
Nice
Wow,
shot.
look at that.
Wow.
Oh, no love.
Yep. No love. So he makes a good hit.
Yeah.
He won't have anything to look at when he comes back. It looks like it's pretty tough.
All right, go back to Shane.
Back to Shane.
All
He's
right,
got
Shane.
1 yellow left. He's looking to go up on the hill. He can close this thing out.
Nice shot.
Look at that. He's got a direct line in the corner pocket.
nice
Just
shot.
like that.
Nice shot.
And just like that, he does 4 in a row.
Wow.
What do you think about that one, Rubster?
That was. I think it looks good while I'm sleeping. Hey, all I'm gonna say, Gizmo, is that they're lucky it was me sleeping, not you.
Yeah. All right, so that puts Shane on the hill.
Shane on the hill. So what started as him being down 2-0, and we talked about how quickly the format can make things change. Shane comes back with 4 unanswered racks, puts him on the hill in this race to 5. He's looking for the title. He's looking to reinvent himself. He had the talk after the first 2 games, and he's rejuvenated.
Yeah, for a while I thought Andrew was ready for a rematch over
Andrew, you
from
have
his
a
last
legal
match.
rack as well.
Well, don't count him out because Andrew can put a 2-pack on this one.
Andrew, you have a legal rack as well.
Yeah, you need a blue in the corner, buddy.
Yep. So that's one for each of you guys. That's all right.
Who's Andrew's break, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna be Andrew's break. So you're on the hill. So
But it's not over yet.
no.
All right. Andrew
Just
trying
like
to
that.
just
Look
like
at
that. Andrew stays alive. He's got a yellow down. Open table. It's always open regardless of what you put down after the break.
Yeah, right now, Andrew definitely has some decisions to make.
Yep.
Look at that.
All right. I don't know how he overcut that. That was wild. I mean,
how could you hit something so fast, so hard, and so slow at the same time?
Yeah, and so close. It was the diamond away.
I think we're gonna have to do a review. I think the air moved it. It wasn't an illegal hit.
Oh my god!
All right, Shane.
I think inflation got it.
Can you hear us? Shane?
Huh?
Can you hear us? Yeah.
Yeah. My dog just here, so I was trying to get him out of my way, and I missed that whatever you guys are talking about.
Yeah. Oh no. And Andrew missed a thin cut, but he cut it so thin he sent the cue ball at 90 miles an hour, but the object ball moved like 3 inches.
Yeah, I clocked it at 95 miles an hour. And the rack is under compliant.
Yeah, they would never call you guys on it anyway.
Well, only if you win, they'll call you.
Yeah, if you win, they're on your shit. They're screenshotting it for sure.
Look at that spread right there.
Yeah.
Now that's a spread. Well, this is the kind of spread that would put a game away. So it's up to Shane to see what he's going to want to do with this rack. So how's your day been, Gizmo?
Same old, same old. And yours?
Same old, man.
What about my day?
How's your day been, Darren?
It's been great.
Hot.
So that's why we don't ask, because it's always great, Darren.
I'm waiting for my trophy to come in. Chuck said.
Oh, dude. You know, speaking of trophy, I got to give it to Chuck out there at Backyard Billiards. I mean, that guy always gives you guys awesome trophies.
He does. Yep. Oh.
So, Chuck, if you're listening, your work is appreciated, buddy. Like I always tell you, I hope one day I get to put one of those trophies on my mantle.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man.
Nice try, Shane. It looks like Shane missed it by a little.
It's not easy when Marco wins just about every one of these damn things.
Yeah, I was actually surprised not to see Marcos in that final. But not to take anything from you, Darren, you shot well.
Yeah, it was close. It was close. I think Tim was right there 4 points behind me, so.
Yeah, I would have watched the whole match, but I think I fell asleep during part of it.
Yeah. No, not you.
Some guy that looked like me. Throw that meme up.
Throw that meme up.
Yep, look at that. Oh, that's a guy with a lot on his mind.
Yep.
Look at that shot.
Nice.
Wow.
All right, Andrew. There you go. You've been going at those banks all night, man. I was waiting for something to give.
Nice shot, Andrew.
Yep.
That tells you Andrew's trying to stay alive.
Yeah, he's going for broke, man.
And you could see that shake and bake camaraderie.
Camaraderie.
He is hungry.
I think you're thinking, was it camaraderie? Nice shot. That was a very important shot, and it was not a good leave, but
He never claimed to be a good lever, but he is a good shot maker.
yeah, that was a good cut. I appreciated that.
Ruben is hungry. He's talking about calamari.
Yeah. It's either a word you can't pronounce or you don't know the meaning of it. I'm not sure.
So where are you taking us to dinner after this, Rooster?
I think he
He
fell asleep.
I know.
He just falls currently.
Let's see. What's Andrew going to do here? Decisions. He decides a 2-putt.
He's going to go for a 2-putt. That's probably his first 2-putt of the game. I'm not sure he's done very many of them.
Well, at least he can see it. He can make that one. This is an actual shot Andrew can make.
Yep. He might be out. If that 8-ball goes in the corner, he's out when he comes back. So
yeah, 8-ball goes in the corner. Shane's got some fun right here.
Yeah.
Pulling out a bridge.
All right. Shane slices that red there in the corner. Looks like he's down to his last 3 remaining reds.
Mm-hmm. Got a tough one on this one a little bit. I think he's got to squeeze it by the yellow in the corner.
Shane is on the hill in this race to 5. He leads the match 4 games to 2.
Oh, he's going to try to squeeze it between the yellows in the corner.
Yeah, I would too. Oh, no.
Good
lost control. That cue a little bit. Cue goes on the side. It will be an automatic ball in hand.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at that. I was looking at the red ball going to the corner.
Yep, that will be what Andrew needed to stay alive in this match.
Yeah.
Might be able to pull something off here. This could be a momentum shift. He's got 2 yellows left. Trying to figure out how to close this thing off. It looks like the 8 goes in the corner. I'm not sure. Oh, just got that one too. See, this is one of those trouble spots here because he's looking at the same situation Shane was with the scratch.
Wait for it.
So that is a very tough miss on that yellow because that is an automatic ball in hand coming back for Shane. And Shane has 3 reds remaining. So it's still got a little bit of work to do even with the ball in hand, but it's not in a position that Andrew wanted to find himself in.
Wow.
Yep.
Those are costly.
Yep. That would be very costly. When all 3 of your balls are trouble balls, you're just trying to figure out where to start.
Well,
All right. 2 reds remain. So it looks like he's going to get good on this last red here.
Yeah.
Might be able to close this thing out.
So he's gonna get shaped. That's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
Oh, try to get behind it get the 8 ball to the corner. Wow, crazy how things turn around.
Yep. So now you go from closing this thing out to making sure you can get a hit on the 8 ball.
Oops, sorry. Hit the front.
It jumped. Yeah.
Oh, let me go back to his table. I accidentally hit it. Oh wait, that's his.
What's
Ruben is back out of REM sleep, joining us again.
I'm on the road.
Oh,
Don't fall asleep on the road, buddy.
Right.
what you got going on there, Shane? He's calling.
This is
Yep.
the shot
All
of
right.
all shots to win it.
There it
Highlight
is.
reel.
And he's not a jumper, so it looks like it'll be going for some kind of a kick.
Oh, missed it by a
And
little
it's-
bit. I don't think he hit the 8
Yeah,
ball.
he did not clip that 8.
Oh,
it looks
but
like
look where
it's
it landed.
automatic ball in hand. I think he's got to look at it if it comes back. It might be a game set match.
Are you able to
If
see it, Shane?
he can come back to it.
Are you able to see it?
I can see it. I can't make it.
He can't make it. So Andrew's still alive.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Andrew is still alive. He's on his last yellow.
He's got a tight window in there. He's got like 3/4 of a pocket.
He's been looking at that 8 ball for about 25 minutes, so I think he's got it lined up.
Yeah, he should be able to get it then, huh?
There it is.
Nice.
man.
Yeah. Oh, stays
Andrew stays
alive.
alive. Look at that.
It's alive.
What a turn of events. I thought that was going to be thought Shane was going to close that one out there.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's in the driver's seat, and then all of a sudden he gets hooked behind 1 ball, and that's all he needed. Yeah, I don't think I think if he hit that 8 ball in that last one, I don't think Andrew could make the ball and get shape on the 8. At least not as nice as he got with the ball in hand. So that was.
And he didn't miss that 8 ball by a lot.
No, I know. He barely missed it.
Barely.
But
And it looks like he almost was about to hit it twice.
Yeah. So that gives bake 3, shake 4. There it is. So got lots of comments in the comment thing. I see you there, David. And we got Anthony in there still, and Todd. Good to see you, Todd. If anyone sees G-Man, tell him to give me a shout out. I haven't heard from him. I private messaged him, but he hasn't said anything. So it's going to be your break, Shane. Looks like he's ready to go. All right.
All right. Shane remains on the hill.
Another complaint. Oh, look at that.
Oh, what's going on with this here?
I was about to say another compliant break, and he decided. I thought you said they didn't jump, Gizmo.
So what's the rule on that? So you got to have more than 1 ball hit a rail before it's even legal.
I'll tell you what,
right?
that's the first jump break I've ever seen.
That's just a check swing. Shake it off, Shake.
All right.
Shake it off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Andrew does not mind Shane breaking again.
I seen that happen in the Predator tournament yesterday. It was I can't remember the girl's name who broke. She's like 18 from Austria, and she did the same thing. She just hit the top of the ball, miscued, and the cue ball rolled at 1 mile an hour right past the rack. Didn't hit a ball.
Yeah.
She just
Well,
went and
it's
sat
different.
down.
Yeah, that's different in 10 ball. 10 ball
Yep.
is different. That's actually it counts as a shot. So
Yeah,
okay, it's gonna be Angie's break. That was a dry break, I think.
that was a dry break.
Okay, Andrew, your one game tying is up. Look at that.
Look at
Oh, that's
this.
music to any breaker's ears right there. Sounds like something did drop.
It's nuts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, a blue.
It looks like Andrew's going for the blue balls.
Trying to
Look
get back
at
to the blue.
And as you can see, they're wearing their world famous shirts.
Those are available at headsuppool.com.
Right off their backs.
Signed.
They
I
don't
mean,
say
there's
signed.
nothing more authentic than the
You say
the
autograph. You don't say signed.
Right. than the pit sweat they've endured throughout this broadcast.
Right. The sweat and tears.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
That's right. Look at this.
Look
Got that
at
blue
that.
out. Oh, come on. That ooh, see, last time that template rack helped him out. This time that blue stayed in there. Get that rack out of the way if you can. When you can.
Yeah. He's gonna try a Efren Reyes shot right here.
All right.
Nope.
No, we try to come back and hit that yellow ball and go on the side, carry him in the side.
Yeah,
Nice
I think
try.
I've seen Efren Reyes do a shot like that.
Yeah, that's what he did. Efren Reyes does it with the cue ball.
No, what you just saw.
Yeah, no, his went in. All right, here's Shake.
All righty.
Shake is a table run away from a victory.
Yep.
One step closer to a face-off against G.
OG waits. OG's been shooting good. Tough guy to beat right now.
OG's been ducking me.
Well, as soon as they get the title, and all of a sudden they're not available. What do you? All right, yellows to get things going. Yeah, as soon as they win the title, all of a sudden they're on vacation. Their
Yep.
phones off all the time.
He's doing a world tour.
That's right. He's hit the European tour. Gone, man.
It looks like he might have a little bit of trouble with those two yellows over by the spot.
Wonder if OG's watching right now.
Yeah, just put it wherever you thought it was, Shane. We trust
Yep.
you. I know Andrew trusts you. Nice to see Todd out there. Hope everything's going well with the surgery, Todd. Looking forward to see you back on that table. Oh,
All right.
a little bit too much on that one.
Come on.
Yeah, I know that feeling, man. Back over to Andrew. Andrew's got tough look on these last two blues. 8's not any better.
Two putt.
So he's going to go for a 2-putt there. And it
that-
pays off. It's actually
like
a successful 2-putt. He's going to get that template rack out of the way. It's causing him some trouble here in this rack.
I don't know how successful it is knowing that he still has to make that 8-ball. But he definitely gave himself a real good look at that blue one.
Yeah. always seems like this is the toughest game to win when you're on the hill. You're like, damn it, I just want this thing to be over. So nice.
Oh, I think he gave
Let's see
himself.
what he's got. He's got
wanted.
something. So Shane's down to his last 3 remaining yellows.
It's going to be all about this breakout.
Yeah. There you go. That was the way to play it, I think. Yeah.
He wasn't going for a breakout. He was going for shade.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought the side pocket, but that yellow will go in the corner. That's probably the better play anyway.
Yeah.
Looks like he might be putting it away if he gets these last 2 down.
Yep. All right, he's 2 shots away from taking this thing here.
Oh, a nice trash.
Now that was one that he wants back, but he's got a perfect setup to run this thing out. He's got a great look on the yellow in the side pocket, and the 8-ball will not be much harder after that. So Andrew's going to want to be good here. Oh man, the left-handers.
What? Now we know why we don't see Andrew shooting left-handed.
All right, so they both trade makeable shots missed there.
Is that
Shane? You got it.
was that a foul?
That is a foul. That's a push.
He pushed it, so it's a foul.
Oh, okay.
I think
Foul.
even Chad's seen that one.
He fouled Shane.
A foul?
Yeah, he pushed it. He hit the ball like 6 times.
Yeah, he had it like about
You know,
3.
It's not like you need to move it much. I think you're gonna probably leave where it is anyway.
It will look good to me, so I'm just gonna play it.
Do it.
Yeah, he says it because it's like that. Guarantee he would say it if it was back there.
Perfect.
What?
Just when you thought it was over,
Oh no, I'm over here finalizing stats.
that actually ties the game.
No freaking way, dude. I'm
4-4.
Gizmo, I'm literally saving this JPEG out.
Oh my god.
I thought it was I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere else.
Oh my god. Well, get it back.
What the hell is happening? Photoshop is locked up. Hold on.
Well, Andrew says thank you to Shane, so he appreciated that.
So that is a tough one there.
Yeah, that's some shake and bake love right there.
Oh man.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, you know what? I think that puts us hill. And didn't somebody predict a hill?
I predicted a hill. I knew it was going to be close earlier in the night. I did give Shane the nod based on just experience at his own table. You got to give the guy who's playing on his table the advantage when guys are this close in skill level. So I did give it to Shane, and but I thought I honestly thought had the momentum shifted, I thought Shane was going to win this thing 5-2 because I just thought he had too much momentum on his side. But Andrew's staying alive, and he's looking to close this thing out here. So
Wow. And we have a hill graphic from our graphic department.
thank you.
There it is.
What were the odds on the hill match?
I had Shane as a 1 point, just a slightly above 1. Yeah. So I would have put him at a -110 for Vegas odds, which is nothing. It's nothing. It's just a coin flip. But
Well, good luck, guys.
so
Where are you going?
At a birthday party.
back to the windstorm.
Yeah, they can hear the wind over there.
All right. So that's going to be a dry break there, Andrew.
Yeah.
All right, dry break for Andrew, but Andrew's just happy to be in this thing still, so he's not worried about that.
Yeah.
He's going to take it one shot at a time. He's going to try to steal this. I think that was your first dry break of the night there, Andrew. I think the other ones were on fouls, so.
Oh yeah.
So you've been hitting them pretty well, buddy.
Was
Got
it
a red
ball?
down. He's got the cue ball in the center of the table.
I see 2 yellows down, a yellow down and a red down.
Yellow and a red down.
Yeah.
Right.
And Shane thinks about this. OG's agent sent us the video of him. Here's OG celebrating his win from last week.
Looks exactly like it.
I know.
Yeah, I'm looking at the replay because I didn't even see Shane's shot, so I'm like looking at the replay of this now. I did the same thing when I played AJ, Shane, only I went in the opposite corner. So I rattled the pocket, and then the 8 went down the table to the opposite corner and went in. I was so pissed.
Yeah. Well, see, a smart player would have just used center ball.
Right. I thought the same thing. I was like,
Don't worry about it, Shane.
You missed. But what happens when you got small IQs? You just.
I hear you.
That's all IQ. I don't think you measure your quality of gameship by your IQ.
All right.
He's got it tough out here.
Yeah, those reds are tough.
Yeah.
It's always one of those situations where.
This is not what you want on a hill match.
Yeah, for sure. You're going with a suit that's probably tougher, but it's your first option to start. I did give Andrew the spread on this one.
We'll call it spread.
All right. Red in the corner. Looks like it's the only red that will go there, so. He knows he's just got to make something happen. He's got to make some things move around. Hopefully he doesn't get too hooked. He's in a tough spot. Might have a red, might have that shot there. I don't know if Shane can see that, but he made contact with the ball. I'm not sure if he can pocket one. Back over to Andrew.
It's really close.
All right.
I tell you what, even though Andrew's shooting at a lot more balls, I like that spread he has out there.
Yeah.
As long as he don't shoot left-handed, he should be all right.
Damn left-handers.
Look at that. Perfect for that window he was looking for.
No coaching. I think he was going for the one behind the other.
Oh, Andrew.
Oh, you got to remove that template rack.
That template rack has got you twice.
I tell you guys, remove that.
That did not get him. That ball was traveling too fast for the template rack to have an effect.
That template rack.
I don't know about that. You see the template rack move.
It's lit.
Yeah, it's gonna move anyway. He's putting draw on the ball, but the point is,
well, yeah, if it's moving the ball as well.
All right, back over to Shane. Shane's in hell right now.
At least it wasn't a foul.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't need any ball in hands this hill match.
Yeah.
And when you keep thinking it's over, it's like a seesaw battle.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh man! Oh God!
Did he just do that?
It happened. It happened. Shane has fouled. It's going to be an automatic ball in hand for Andrew in this hill match.
Something tells me Shane would probably still have a shot next.
Yeah.
It's like these two guys are being nice to each other.
Yep. That's the
You know,
love.
they weren't nice to us, were
That's
they?
That's the camaraderie. That's
Definitely
all
not.
the time on the road, all up and down the West Coast.
Well, he's definitely selecting the right one.
Hey, no coaching.
So he's going to shoot over a ball to start and get his trouble ball out of the way. He's down to his last 3 remaining blues.
Walk around that table.
Oh, look at that bump. That right there is a patented Andrew shot. Right, Gizmo?
Yep.
Just when you think, what is he doing?
Yep.
This works out. Look at that. Effortless. For the win on a hill match.
Oh, he rattles it in.
Got
He
it.
rattles it in, folks.
Good job.
That was
Look
it.
at this guy.
Good job, Andrew. Congratulations.
So Andrew comes
Great
back.
shooting.
So Andrew starts off the night with a 2-0 lead over
Yep.
Shane. Shane comes back with 4 unanswered games, puts himself on the hill. He's 1 game away. He did miss on the 8 ball, which was a gift for Andrew, puts him back in it. I mean, Andrew comes back with three games himself. So, man, what are you going to do?
Shane was nice to me. That's why. The only games I won is because
Great shooting, guys.
Yeah, that was
It was a nail biter. It could have gone any way, whichever way. You got move.
I went up and down, up and down,
Yeah.
up and down. That's shake and bake style.
right. I'll get that over you in a second here, Giz.
Yeah. So what do you think, Ruben? Your analysis.
It was definitely, like I said, at first I thought Andrew was going to run away with it. He was up 2-0. I was thinking Shane wasn't going to answer, and then he answered with 4 straight wins. And then I thought Shane was going to run with it. And then, of course, he did give him that 1-8 ball, and that's what tied it up at 4-4. And Andrew just put on the afterburners and went through that rack like Gizmo with a 12-pack of donuts.
Oh, man.
Wow, that's the escalation ladder.
Sorry, Gizmo, but I heard you made a cream joke about me when I wasn't around. Oh, I'm sorry.
He said a lot of jokes about you. I didn't say any. And if I did, they were funnier than what he said, obviously. But I didn't say any at all. So.
Yeah, but either way, man, great shooting, guys. Andrew, congratulations. I know you were talking about trying to get a rematch on your last loss over there. So, unfortunately, you had Shane right there at the other end. I really didn't know who was going to win. You guys go back and forth, and this match definitely showed that. So, congratulations. And Shane, nice try, bud.
You had me the whole time, Shane.
What you gonna do, man?
What you gonna do?
Just being nice to me.
Yeah, that there's an automatic rematch clause there in that contract, so those guys they'll have another one down the road there. I did send you the stuff there, Giz. You know, it was it was close, man. I thought it, like I said, I thought it was going to be a hill match, and it ended up being that way. You know, if we take a look at the scoreboard, we'll see how we got there. Obviously, final score 5-4. Mr. Andrew here, he comes back after being down 5-3. Or 4-3 or 4-2. I'm sorry. So no breaking 4-2, no breaking runs tonight. No dry breaks and runs.
Look at the fouls. Look at the fouls. 7-6.
So the fouls, the fouls were neck and neck the whole time, and then Shane had escaped with one more there than Andrew. Dry breaks weren't too many of those, but they did have a lot of their fouls were on the breaks early, so that's where that comes in. Balls down on the breaks were pretty even. Spreads were pretty even. I had Shane early on, and a couple the first rack in particular, he had a great spread and Andrew did not, and he was able to Andrew was able to come out of that one. I was pretty surprised. So you see the makeable shots. Both guys missed some shots that they would make 9 times out of 10, and they were just they were shots that were so straightforward to make. And and they missed a few of those, and I think they were just too generous to each other tonight. But you see that Shane had 3 more makeable shots missed than Andrew, and I think that was the difference tonight. So he just had a couple opportunities he didn't take advantage of. That 8 ball was an absolute killer. To close this thing out. We had a similar situation with Gizmo and Rush not too long ago. Remember when Rush was on the 8 ball and he rattles it in the pocket, and then Gizmo comes back for the last 2 games and wins. So the game changes quick. We see how the format works. Like we said, when Shane was up 4-2, we said that this thing can turn around very fast. You can't ever be counted out. Same thing we said when Andrew was up 2-0 on Shane. We said this game can turn around fast, and we've seen 2 very quick turns tonight. We didn't know how it was going to go at all. If you would have told me that Andrew would have walked out of this after Shane was up 4-2, I would have thought you were crazy, because I thought the momentum had shifted. But that's the way it works. That's why you're never out of it. So stay, keep your head in it, and you can come out the victor. And that's what Andrew did tonight. Cheers to you, my friend. Good show.
Oh, thanks. Good job, buddy.
Good shooting, Shake.
Hey, man.
You gave them to me, man. You had me the whole fucking game. I mean, wait.
Yeah.
Sorry, the whole freaking game. You're breaking up.
Yeah, that 8 ball was rough.
It's gonna haunt your dreams.
But then
it was close. It wasn't for the win. Wait, it was for the win.
Yeah.
It happens.
It's gonna haunt you, Shane, like I haunt Rubster there in his dreams for a week.
He doesn't call it haunting though.
You see it.
Next doubles match.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shake and bake style.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'll let you guys go. Good shooting. Great show.
All right. Thanks for the
Look at that. I am dreaming about Gizmo right there, by the way.
Yeah. There's me happy. There we go.
That's too funny.
All right. Hey, it was a good match, good game. So I guess
everybody love everybody.
Yeah, there's a lot of love in the room. So good shooting, Andrew. All right, I'm gonna end the podcast, and thanks everybody for coming.
Well, we can talk about let's talk about our match next week before you end it.
Yeah, you're right. I'll put you full screen.
Yeah. Well, I didn't need to have all that, but I appreciate it. Yeah. So next week we're going to be kicking things back off. So we're looking. So this is a little 4-man mini tournament, trying to find a number 1 contender for OG. He is the current heads-up title holder. He did beat Chuck recently. He's been on a tear. He was on a 12-game winning streak until Chuck finally stopped him in his tracks. But obviously it was not enough, because now OG is the title holder. So next week we are going to have Ernie, not sure his last name. He's coming out of California. He played Andrew a couple weeks ago. Versus Anthony. If nobody's familiar with Anthony, Anthony has been pretty familiar with the King of the Hill 10-ball and 8-ball. He did win the crown on his debut of 10-ball King of the Hill, which is very hard to do. Very short list of guys who have done that. So congratulations to him. He is now in the King history books. He will be looking for his debut with Heads Up next week against Ernie. Winner will play Andrew, and the winner of that will play OG. So we'll see you guys next Thursday on Heads
So
Up.
it's gonna be a Texas versus California.
Yep. And I want to remind everybody, these are crazy times. Inflation is crazy right now. Make sure you're investing in gold because that's where it's going to be. You know, the paper is just the paper. It is what it's worth what it is. So in these hard, troubling economic times, invest in gold. Chuck, I wait for my 10 ball trophy to come in the mail tomorrow. It better be here.
And there's Anthony. Good luck, Anthony, next week.
Yep. That'll be a good match.
That'll definitely be a good match.
And that'll be it for me,
It looks
Giz.
like people fell asleep under the controls again.
Right. What's going on? Hey, shout out to the Flint Tropics. Man, one of the greatest basketball teams that ever done it. So shout out to them.
I didn't know you played basketball, Darren.
Oh, I'm terrible at basketball. I was a hockey player, but Flint Tropics, man. All right, Anthony. All right. He's in the chat, so he's watching.
Congratulating Andrew right now. Come on, Gizmo, what's up?
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't know what's going on, and that's cool. I'll tell you guys an inappropriate joke while we wait. So Superman is flying over this island, and he looks down, and he sees Wonder Woman tanning on the beach. And he's like, man, with these superpowers, I could probably swoop down real fast, be in and out before she even knows what happened. So he's like, all right. So he flies down, swoops down real quick, gone. Wonder Woman sets up. She's like, what the hell was that? The Invisible Man says, I don't know, but my ass hurts. And that's how we'll end this broadcast when Gizmo comes back.
Gizmo.
What the hell, man?
Andrew, tell Gizmo to stop and get back on the show.
I can't wait till Gizmo sees that stupid ass joke later and he's like, what the fuck?
Oh man. Gizmo, you fell asleep, buddy.
Andrew with the, thank you for being entertained by that. Todd, thanks, man. How's Todd doing? Hey, shout out to Todd. Todd just had his eye surgery.
Yep.
He's looking to be back at 100%, shooting some pool. I don't want to be the first guy that plays him. I can tell you that because, you know, for a guy who can't see anything as it is, he shoots pretty damn straight. He says right now, before the surgery, it was like looking through a frosted glass.
Yeah.
So you can only imagine what that's like as a pool player to, you know, try to make some shots. We've seen Andrew and Shane miss balls that were 4 inches in front of them today. So you can imagine if they couldn't see what the hell what that would look like.
Right. And Todd, like I have always said, Todd is actually a great shot. I had the opportunity to go to South Carolina and played with him. And he definitely could shoot. He's got a nice stroke, nice everything. It was just his vision that was
yeah. You can tell he's got the fundamentals.
Yeah, it was just like the vision. And I'm looking forward, Todd, to seeing you on that table. But
yeah.
And of course, Andrew's saying that Gizmo's internet is down. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. So
okay.
Thank you guys. I'll go ahead and shut it down from here. We'll see you guys, and congratulations, Andrew, and we'll see you guys next week. And thank you guys, everybody that shows up all the time. Always nice to see you guys. So have a good one.